Welcome to the Vanilla to Vixen podcast. This show contains adult content, so if you are under 18 or easily offended, please switch off now. Mr. and Mrs. N are not qualified relationship counsellors. This show is for entertainment purposes only. Now the disclaimer is out of the way, sit back, relax, and enjoy our journey from Vanilla to Vixen.
And welcome to episode 183 of Vanilla to Vixen. We are your hosts, Mr. and Mrs. N, and we're also sometimes known as
the Naughty Couple.
Hello, Mrs. N.
Hello, Mr. N.
Welcome, everybody, to the Swingers Guide to the Galaxy. Vanilla to Vixen.
It's been a busy old week.
It has been a busy week. The weeks seem a lot... I know as they say, as you get older, the weeks get shorter. But obviously, since we've opened the V2V Club, our weeks literally are much shorter.
It's weird because obviously, I mean, I'm still doing my day job at the moment. Mm-hmm. But we're concentrating on things that we're doing for the club every day, and obviously events at weekends, and it's just flying. I can't believe we've done 3 weekends already.
I know. And it just kind of like all merges into one. It's just one big party.
I have to admit, I am having the time of my life.
I know. Considering you were the person, I remember, let's go right back. Let's rewind. Like 100 odd shows ago. And I remember saying to you, if we had our own club, and you went, no, I would never want our own club.
I did.
Now you are the one that's like into it probably even more than me.
In the beginning, it was very much like, I'll never see you. You know, we'll be so busy all the time. We won't have time for each other and all that kind of malarkey. Whereas now it's, I don't know, it's just like, it's just fab. It's brilliant. I get to meet lots of lovely people. We get to spend time with people, get to know them more.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm enjoying it a lot more than when we just did our events.
Really?
Yeah, mainly because we were so busy welcoming people. We never got time to actually spend quality time with people. We
do get to spend a lot more time with people.
Don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. And they bring us amazing gifts.
Yes.
So if you were listening last week, talking of gifts... it was me. I was given the most wonderful gift by Sir John. Sir John, who is in the partnership with the lovely Lady La. And he bought me the best gift ever. Adult jokes, too rude. It says 100 rude and cheeky jokes.
Right up your street, that is.
Absolutely. And here's another one.
Go on.
How is tightrope walking like getting a blowjob from someone who's ugly?
I don't know.
If you want to enjoy either, absolutely, you can't look down. And there's another one of those next week.
You've got a whole box full.
There's only 498 to go. Oh, thank you, Sir John.
Talking of presents, that's just reminded me, and I must remember to take this with us. So before we actually opened the V2V Club, we had a visit to one of our events from our favourite couple, who... They're the couple that went on holiday and took our book with them.
Ah, yes.
You remember?
Yeah, absolutely.
This gentleman is a whittler of wood.
He is a whittler.
He is.
He doesn't complain.
He doesn't, bless
He's
him.
not that sort of whittler.
No.
In fact, he's got such a smiley, happy face. I can't imagine him ever complaining about anything ever.
We absolutely adore this couple. They are super, super sweet. But the last time they came to see us at one of our events... They bought us a hand-carved penis bottle opener.
A cock bottle opener.
It was, which had V2V on it.
Yeah.
And I've popped it safe under the bed.
Yes.
I must remember to take it with us so we can put it on display.
It's almost been in your bottom drawer.
It has been in my bottom drawer. I have to be honest, they didn't model it on you, my lovely.
Why?
It's a good size.
What? I've never been insulted since last week. Right. Yes. Well, I mean, we've had so many amazing couples, and a couple that I got talking to last week. We were actually talking about social spaces in clubs.
Okay.
And it was interesting because we'd just received an email from another beautiful couple who had just given us suggestions about what they would do in their ideal club if they owned a club.
Yeah.
And it's always interesting sort of listening to people sort of what they would do in their own personal club if they're opening one.
Yeah.
At the V2V Club, we've kind of, I would say, got like about a 60-40 split with settees and tables and chairs.
Yes.
So we've got some kind of like bar tables and chairs, which are like comfy chairs, aren't they? Padded chairs.
Yeah.
But then we've also got big kind of settees that you can just kind of like lay into and
snuggle in
and just kind of like veg out on.
Yeah, you can. And that's in kind of like, we've nicknamed it the cozy corner, haven't we?
Yeah, the cozy corner. And that was packed.
It was.
On the first sort of couple of weeks. But then on, for instance, like last Thursday, I think it was, at a social event.
Yeah.
The tables and chairs were really busy.
Yeah.
And the cozy corner wasn't so busy.
No, it's interesting. I like the fact that we've kind of given people, options.
Yeah. But one of the suggestions from this lady was that she would have liked more settees and less tables and chairs.
Yeah.
Because their way of kind of meeting and greeting new couples is to use the settees, which is ironic because we always used to say when we were hosting back at other clubs, like, don't sit on the settees.
Yeah, don't isolate yourself.
Because you're kind of almost cutting yourself off sitting on a settee. But it was interesting sort of receiving the email because they said that that's their way of kind of getting close to other couples, is that they'll sit on a settee and wait for another couple to sit down and
then they get chatting
and get cozy on the settee.
Yeah.
So I was talking to this other couple about it and saying, well, what would your ideal social area be at a club? And theirs was polar opposite.
Oh.
Just to kind of give you a little bit of background, this lady and gentleman were brand new.
Yeah.
Never been in a club before.
Oh, okay.
And she said, no, I would hate settees. She said, in fact, if you just got all settees here, she said, we probably would have gone after 1 or 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that is interesting.
Because it works in a similar way as we've spoken to before when we were talking about playrooms.
Yeah.
So in playrooms, you can sometimes have like double beds, just one double bed on its own.
Yeah.
As well as like a big bed.
Yes.
It's a bed of multiple occupancy. But the single beds are almost like your little island.
Yes.
So if you've just got I'm calling it a single double bed, which makes no sense. Single bed. But a single double bed on its own is like your own little island.
Yeah.
No one can kind of come to you on it.
They can't infiltrate you.
Well,
unless you ask them to.
I was going to say, there's always options. But it's the same in a social area. So if you're sitting at a table on 2 chairs, and another couple could join you, but you've got that own little barrier, that space around you in a chair.
Yeah.
And that's how the lady described it. She said, no, I prefer tables and chairs because I've got my own space around me. So, being new to the scene, she said, I wouldn't feel comfortable coming to a club like this and having that sort of space where somebody could sit really close to you within, proximity.
Oh, okay.
So it's really interesting, isn't it?
It is interesting to different people's, dynamics of what they like, what they don't like. It is very difficult to please everybody.
That Saucy will always say, Mr. Saucy will say, there's no such thing as the perfect club.
Yes.
There's the perfect club for you.
Yeah.
But even that isn't perfect.
Exactly.
Because you always want to change things about a bit.
I mean, we're always open to suggestions. We like hearing people's thoughts and what they like, and
we've even got a suggestion book.
We have,
and if you've fulfilled all these like wild fantasies, I think we'd be up to about £10 million by now.
Yeah, I would like to say any suggestions that are made, sometimes it's like, if you are prepared to pay for that suggestion, we will think about it.
It's like you need to win the Omaze house. Have you seen those competitions that you can enter Omaze?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
And win the houses? I think you'd need to win 10 of those.
Probably.
I always thought if I won the Amaze competition, I'd just like change it into a swingers club. That's what I'd do. Win the Amaze house, and you make the Daily Mail headlines.
They do have some amazing locations, don't they?
Yeah. And you wouldn't ever need to advertise.
Yeah.
Because Daily Mail, you'd be on the front page. Omaze winner changes house into sex club. Or some gratuitous thing like that.
I have a question for you, Mr. N.
Okay.
So now we have our own club. What is your thoughts on the boat idea? Would you still think that was a viable thing to do?
I think the boat idea was fantastic in principle and disastrous in reality. Pointed out to me when the Coast Guard was like, "Are you ready for sailing at night? Because it's pitch black." And I suddenly realised a boat full of tipsy swingers in pitch blackness was a terrible idea.
I was just checking to see if we'd actually put that one to bed, so to speak.
To bed is a good word in the swinging lifestyle. I think I'm now picturing it. If you could build a boat perhaps where people were no, because then you need all the crew.
Yeah.
It was
I think we'd probably fill the boat just with the V2V crew, wouldn't we?
That's true.
So
and yeah, I mean, and Roger from Roger and the Cabin Girl, I mean, he's the only one that can really sail a boat.
He can. That's because he has a boat.
I know. So you know, Roger would be too busy. He wouldn't be able to have any fun. He'd be busy steering the boat. If they left me in charge of the boat, tits everywhere, my brain, which is almost ADHD style, the boat would be careering up some bank somewhere. There'd be tits in my face.
Poor old Crimson Rose, her risk assessments would be horrendous.
Crimson Rose would have absolutely had a fit within the first 5 minutes. We're in pitch blackness.
We just have to have a shout out to Crimson. She's currently on holiday in PDI.
Yes, she is.
Isn't she? Lucky thing. Nice weather over there.
I know.
I have requested that she brings the sunshine back with her.
I know. It's very selfish of her to keep all the sunshine.
Absolutely.
And leave us
totally selfish.
Yeah, it's very wet here and not in a good way.
No, we are missing you, my lovely. Can't wait to see you back.
Absolutely. Now, Mrs. N, it's time for this week's news.
Oh, okie dokie.
So we start off with Lad Bible.
Oh, rightio.
Our favourite.
Our favourite, yes.
Wham! Bedroom fetishes explained as new, are you ready for this? Sitophilia trend is on the rise.
What?
Yes, WHAM, W-A-M, stands for wet and messy.
Oh, okay.
And it's a type of fetish you don't hear a lot about. You've got podophilia, which is your standard foot fetish.
Right.
Swinging, which of course...
Yeah.
None of us know what that means. Hamstering.
Oh, God.
So it says hamstring, and I'm like, I had to kind of like stop and see what hamstring was.
It's going to go one of two ways.
What are you thinking?
Well, one, it might be something to do with possibly actual hamsters, which I'm hoping and assuming it's not. Or the other one has got to be about squirreling things in your mouth.
No, you're completely wrong.
Really?
Yep. So I'm going to leave wham and wet and messy for a minute and sitophilia. We'll come back to that in a minute. Do you remember when we actually got hatties?
Yes.
To start trending on Twitter?
Yes.
Or X as it's now called.
Yes.
If you didn't listen to the episode when we talked about hatties, it's when a woman sits on your head and you wear a fanny like a hat. In brief. I've just saved you an hour and 20 minutes. Hamstering, this is going to be massive.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
This is the new Hatties.
Right.
Hamstering.
Go on.
So, okay, you've got to think of a hamster drinking from his water bottle.
Ah, okay.
Okay?
They tend to shove it in deep, don't they?
They do.
Yes.
All you need for hamstering is a car with a sunroof.
What you were going to say then. Right.
And a willing female participant.
Okay. Right, you've lost me.
Exactly. I was lost too when I read this.
A car with a sunroof.
And a willing female participant. Or male.
Right.
So the gentleman lays on the roof of the car with the sunroof open and his crown jewels dangling down.
Oh, I see.
And the other person leans up like a hamster, drinking from a hot water bottle and performs oral sex.
Right. Okay.
See, Lad Bible says we've all heard about hamstring. No, I fucking haven't. See,
I'm not being funny, sweetie, but if anybody lay on top of our car in the sunroof dangling the bits down, you'd go ballistic.
We haven't got a sunroof for starters.
Oh, no, we haven't, have we? I'd forgotten that.
No, our car had two options. We didn't buy it new. You could either have a big glass roof, which is really nice, or an electric boot that you press and it opens up.
Yeah.
For some reason, the brand new owner of our car, whoever he was, chose the electric boot opener. It's like, you fucking idiot.
Oh, he obviously didn't want to do any hamstering,
no,
did he?
Didn't he? He chose bloody convenient shopping over hamstering. Bloody fool. So I'm raging about that one. Absolutely raging that I can't go hamstering.
You can't go hamstering unless we get a new car.
That could be a sales pitch.
Actually, do you know, you could probably get away with it in Boris because he's got a few dodgy patches on his roof, hasn't he?
For anyone that doesn't know, Boris is our lorry that we bought especially for the club. You're far too afraid of heights to climb on top of Boris. He's 15 metres tall. You'd need some sort of full step ladder. Anyway, this is getting ridiculous. Let's go back to are you ready for this?
Yeah.
To what's it called? I can't even remember what it's called now.
Sitting something.
WHAM stands for wet and messy. Okay. And it's sitophilia.
Sitophilia, yeah.
Human sexuality is complex and we shouldn't judge anyone on what they like as long as everyone is involved and consenting adults and they play safe. So sitophilia, meanwhile, centres on sexual arousal from food itself.
Oh, it's nothing to do with sitting then?
No, it's basically kind of like sploshing, really.
Right. Okay.
It's similar to sploshing, which focuses on messy sensory play with food of substances. And it kind of just, it's more just general wet and messy. So it can be anything.
Right.
This lady goes on to say that she talks about it. I tried really hard to stop these fetishes and kinks. On my 33rd birthday, my ex-husband gifted me a cake that was covered in rich cream. I finally caved in. I took a big slice up to my room, laid a towel on my bed, sat in front of a mirror and began masturbating. Before I knew it, I was smashing the cake all over my face and body, and that was the best orgasm she ever had.
Wow.
It wasn't just the way that the cream melted into her, but it was also the humiliation aspect. And in the article, this lady goes on to say and talk about her early memories. Seeing an attractive woman on television get pied as the pie was pushed into her face was something that she was always into. So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? It's like catharsis, you know? And she goes on to say, it kind of, the humiliation of aspect of it brings her empowerment back to her.
Yeah.
And sexologist Dr. Jess O'Reilly emphasises that you can re-script experiences that are often laden in shame in your earlier life into experiences that produce pleasure. So it's quite interesting.
That's very interesting.
So this lady has, as I say, sort of a fetish for wet and messy, but it's not necessarily just food.
No.
It's citophilia. There you go.
This is nothing what I thought it was going to be.
I wondered if you could combine citophilia with hamstring, but you're just going to end up with terrible messy seats all over your car.
God.
There you go.
Make sure you've got leather interior.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something wipes clean.
Yes, exactly.
Talking of wet and messy.
Yes.
We've got a question of the week this week, which I did look on our Vanilla to Vixen Discord.
We have got a question of the week from the Discord this week. It was actually from the beautiful Mrs. MS Chaps.
Oh, yes. The lady that likes jumping through open windows. So some of our windows at the club, and we've only got a couple of windows, she managed to jump through the whole of the windows before they were even put in.
It became a little bit of a challenge because, bless her, she's the petitest little thing you've ever seen.
Yes.
She's absolutely gorgeously stunning.
Yes.
And it turned into a bit of a competition of how many things we could either get her to kind of go through or get herself into. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
And one of the windows, she did manage to go all the way through the window.
I know. It started off as this like full-size, full-length locker.
Yes.
And ended up putting her inside a shoebox. She's like Kylie Minogue. She's tiny.
She is really tiny. And I think there was one point where, you know, the plastic buckets that you get?
Yes.
Yes. She had a bit of a race in one of those as well. Phenomenal lady. Anyway, so the question was, is there anything you fantasised about trying when you started being a swinger that you haven't yet experienced?
What a great question.
Yes. So
I've got to ask you, Mrs. M, before we start.
Oh, okay. I suppose the thing for me was, and I've still not managed to do it yet, is the gangbang.
Really?
Yeah.
A gangbang?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, of course, a gangbang has to be a minimum of how many?
A minimum of 6.
Okay.
So, but it's very difficult to coordinate.
It's very difficult to coordinate, and you're also a very picky lady.
I am. I was literally just about to say I am incredibly fussy, and it's not just a case of I just want 6 guys to take it in turns with me. There has to be a connection there in the first place.
Yeah.
I'm not just going to go off willy nilly with all and sundry.
It's willy 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 and a nilly.
So here are some of the responses.
Okay.
So the beautiful Vanessa, who is one of the sexy squirrels, she said she'd love to be the centre of attention in a gangbang, but she's never quite got up the nerve to try it.
Okay.
Maybe we could join forces and we could,
share. Would you share the 6 and have 3 each, or would you demand 6 of your own? That's 12. That's almost like a football team.
No, but if you had, you could rotate, obviously, couldn't you? So you'd still have 6 minimum.
You and Vanessa, 2 very demanding ladies. I think we might need to go back to 12. That's like a football team and the substitute bench. A couple of subs, take it up to 14.
The beautiful Rex.
Yes.
2 men, 1 hole.
Let me just think about that.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I thought I've come over quite unnecessary. Beautiful Rex.
Yes, so DVP.
A DVP. Right.
Yes.
See, far easier pleased than you and Vanessa.
The one thing that came out a lot, which surprised me, was the bukkake. There's lots of lovely women in here that would really like a bukkake. I mean, obviously, I've had one.
Do you know where the word bukkake actually comes from?
No idea.
I'm going to shock you now.
Go on.
It's actually from Japanese cooking.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I'm going from memory now, so everybody will be jumping on Gemini. I think the actual term, if you go to Japan, you'll see like on menus, bukkake on sob, I think it's called.
Right.
Bukkake on sob, I think it is. And it's basically pouring over hot noodles.
Ah.
So they pour like a broth.
Yeah.
Which can be it can be quite a foamy.
Well, it's warm liquid, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that kind of,
I presume it's like a milky liquid. I've never actually, but it's like bukkake on sob, and then there's a bukkake ukon or something like that.
Get you, Mr. Fountain of all knowledge.
I love Japan, don't I? I like the Japanese culture, and that's where it actually comes from. It's bukkake. It's actually just pouring, so it's pouring liquid. And so back in the 80s, you would get like Japanese cooking programs that were just like bukkake on, and then in the 90s, like Western culture just literally hijacked the term bukkake, and it just became porn. I think it started on Japanese porn, I think, but I'm not sure.
Honestly, this is such a knowledgeable programme that we give to our listeners.
We better be careful because we're turning into Joe Rogan. It's getting too factual. Jamie. just look that up for me.
Anyway, so there's a couple on here. The lady said she'd like to try bukkake at some point, but the gentleman said he wanted to be the centre of attention for at least 3 ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they a couple?
They're a couple. So another one for the bukkake.
Perhaps they could split it. Have like 3 guys, 3 ladies.
The lovely Secret Squirrel says, regarding the bukkake, as many of you know, my rule is nothing sticky above the collarbone. I think you can direct it.
She's got beautiful hair, Vanessa.
Yes, Vanessa has. This is a different squirrel.
Oh, yes. Is this a naughty squirrel?
This is a secret squirrel.
Oh, a secret squirrel.
Yes.
She also has beautiful hair.
Yes, she does.
So I can understand.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, as ladies, we have to be careful. You don't want to get it in your eye. It stings like buggery.
You have got it in your eye.
Yeah, and you don't want to get it in your hair. So, but, you know, you can actually say to people anywhere kind of like from the neck down. Personally, I like it on my boobs.
Yeah.
That's it's a very nice feeling.
And there's plenty to aim at, Mrs. N.
Well, you know, they're not shriveled, are they? So, which is good at this stage in my life, anyway. So another couple, they say that theirs is to watch their wife with another woman. Hopefully, it will be ticked off soon.
That is male, female, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's a very.
I get very confused with all the different.
MFF.
Yeah.
What's it? Male, female. It's not difficult.
No, but then but don't you have ones where it's like male, female, male, or male, female? I don't really understand.
So if it's very simple, you just take the first letter, and if it's MFM, then it's like 2 males on the female.
Right.
But if it's MMF, it can be like biplay, male, and female.
Oh, I see.
So just imagine the bed.
Yes.
So you just imagine the bed, and it's like male on one side, female in the middle, female sandwich.
Yes.
Female sandwich. Like,
we've had plenty of those.
Or obviously imagine the bed where it's male, and female.
Ah.
I suppose you could do it the other way around.
Well, you could. But
FFM.
Yeah. I get it now.
There you go.
Yeah, I get it. So Mrs. T says, I want to build up my confidence to go to an event or party. I had a mini gangbang last week and had the best time.
Good God, Mrs. T.
Mrs. T, you need to let me know when you say mini gangbang, how many is that?
Right, well, 6 is an official gangbang.
Yeah.
So let's say 3.
3. Send us a message on Discord, my darling, and let me know. I am intrigued.
Wow.
Yes.
That's an MMM. Oh, no. How do you do that? Because you can't fit MFMM. You can't fit the F in the middle. That doesn't work.
No. Okay. Polite Guy says that he still wants to experience an orgy.
Okay.
Just bodies and hands everywhere, all pre-consenting, obviously.
Yeah, so we always say that, don't we? We never actually use the term orgy, and we never say orgy in a Vanilla to Vixen, and we never did that when we were hosting other clubs.
Yeah.
We always used to say it was a beautiful orchestration. You know, if you walked into the playroom and on the big bed.
Yeah.
And that can happen at the V2V Club, because we've got a big bed.
We have got a big bed.
In the Paris room.
We do.
But we say to people, it's a beautiful orchestration if anything's going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rather than just a wild curricula last days of Rome.
We need to have kind of like I was going to say a Roman orgy then, but then I was thinking about the lovely Greek restaurant that's around the corner that's going to do us food.
Oh, good God. Yeah, I mean, the Greek mythology came before the Romans.
Did it?
So, yeah.
Okay.
So they came long before. So the Greeks came before the Romans. The Romans were much longer lasting. The Romans could withstand it, hold it.
Okay, so the lovely Red, bless him. You remember Red?
Yeah, certainly do, yeah.
So he says, we didn't really have a list when we joined and have sort of gone with the flow, but he would like an FFM threesome at some point with the lovely fierce Vixen.
So FFM, that's like a bi, female, male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also goes on to say, and I am also still to have the full hot wife thing where I just watch, which I think would be ace.
He might not be able. See, he says I'm still to have that, meaning he probably just can't hold himself. He's like sitting on your hands.
He says, and whilst we're in fantasy territory, if Christina Hendricks ever ended up in Nuneaton for a weekend and popped into V2V, well, I wouldn't say no. Who's Christina Hendricks?
All I could say is I can't reveal names from the database. I'm neither denying or saying anything.
We've got the lovely Sporty Naughty.
We love Sporty Naughty.
Sporty Naughty. I'm blessed to have experienced most of my original list of fantasies, including unexpected ones such as a reverse gangbang.
What's a reverse gangbang? Hold on. I'm going to have to... Jamie!
Get Googling.
This is basically me Googling on...
While you're Googling that, I'm going to finish his message. He says, however, I am still waiting for an invite to be the extra man on a foursome couples liaison.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Sporty Naughty, we've got him ready, prepared and ready. His engine's running. What is a reverse gangbang? Hold on, let's just have a look. A reverse gangbang is a term used to describe a specific sexual scenario.
Right.
A standard gangbang typically involves one woman and multiple men, as the name suggests. The reverse gangbang flips the dynamic. Oh, you're back to FFFFM. That type of thing. While the term is most commonly used in pornography, it's also used in BDSM and kink, etc., etc., etc.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Joe Beans 95... They say, I didn't really start out with any fantasies in particular, as I guess I just wanted to go in and explore what I may or may not like. I think an MFF threesome is the obvious one that I've not had yet, and found that I quite like being watched in a club setting, which I never thought I would. I think something else I'd like to try is blindfolded tie and tease, where I'm just lying down, not in control, and someone I trust and knows what they are doing calls the shots. And a woman to tie a strap on to my face and ride it because it looks as hot as fuck.
I like the way he starts off all autistic.
He did very artistic.
And then just descending into debauchery. That's my type of man.
That's what happens.
Brilliant.
Mr. Half and 2.
Yes.
We never really had a list of things to do or try apart from being with a single female. But as our boundaries have so broadened since we've started, we are just loving the lifestyle so much. We take each day one at a time and love meeting other swingers to help us enjoy and enrich our play with them and our love for each other.
That's the attitude to have.
It is so the attitude to have.
That is like the gold standard of attitudes. Just go with the flow, make it up as you go along. I think the male, female sort of scenario is more artistically beautiful.
Yeah?
Yeah, than two males. But I'm probably saying that, you know?
Oh, I don't know.
It is sexy.
I think it's pretty artistic having two men.
Yeah. There's those Greeks again, you know, the Greek statues.
Okay. Jules Filthy Racers, again, Bukkake was high on my list when we started. Turning that into a regular thing in the last year has been a lot of fun. How does she manage to turn it into a regular thing? I've only managed to do it once. What's your secret, honey? You need to let me know.
Yeah, but I mean...
she has put, though, it does take a lot of organising.
I mean, it depends. A bukkake could have like just two guys.
You can, absolutely.
they're not all as greedy as you, Mrs. N, wanted about 6.
No. We had one with 3 guys, didn't we, once?
Yes.
Which was quite a funny story.
Yes. So when you organise... Okay, right, myth busting now. Back to myth busting, which we did last week. When you're organising a bukkake, it's a bit like choosing a weapon. Okay? So if you're going to have like a water pistol fight and somebody's got like a multifaceted super soaker and the other person's got like a tiny little shitty Walther PPK type pistol, you know, that's not going to work, because the super soaker will overspray the tits and spray the person with a Walther PPK. That's what happened.
It is exactly what happened.
And all that we had was a very embarrassed super soaker man go, "I am so sorry."
And the poor guy with the PPK was absolutely covered.
He was. He left the room looking like a plasterer's radio. And that's what happened.
It is what happened.
You need to ask the person what kind of range they've got before you start.
Oh, it was funny, bless. It was funny. Jules Filthy Racers goes on to say she'd love to do a really big bukkake with about 20 plus guys.
Jesus Christ.
You'd be swimming in the stuff just to see what it was like. That's double what I've done so far. She's had 10.
If you're doing that in the V2V Club, please let us know, because we'll put some like sheets down.
Yeah, she's trumped me because I think I was 7.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
20 guys.
Yeah, she's done 10 though already.
Wow.
She also goes on to say a full-on all-playing MF is still on my list as I get more confidence with women. I didn't even realise I was into women in any way until I started in this lifestyle. I'm hoping to tick that off the fuck it list.
Oh, the fuck it list. I like that. I like that.
Neon goes on to say to fully surrender and submit to my fella and a woman just doing whatever they want to me and to each other.
That's a sexy fantasy. That's a hot fantasy.
Pretty hot, isn't it?
So she needs kind of like a dominant woman. You need like a dominant woman with your husband.
Yeah,
that's a cool kink.
So, Mr. Saucy. We'll finish off with Mr. Saucy.
Normally, I can prepare for things. With Mr. Saucy, anything could be said now.
I think you'll be a little bit surprised by his response to this.
I know Mr. Saucy. In fact, I've been in the same room.
I know you have.
As Mr. Saucy when several of his quite hot experiences have happened, which is kind of weird because he's one of my best friends, and he's like, it's a bit weird to think I've been in the same room, but it has. And apart from his glasses on his head that are usually steamed up.
When he's in his happy place.
Yeah, when he's in his happy place. I don't know what's going to come now. I've got no idea.
Okay, so Mr. Saucy goes on to say, so I have been having a ponder on this today during some of my very boring meetings. I've come to realise that I don't have a great imagination as I didn't come in with a list of fantasies. Also, when I think back to some of the scenarios I've been involved in, some are beyond my wildest dreams. I have no plans or tick list. I just go with the flow and enjoy every situation as it happens.
I don't believe Mr. Saucy.
Do you?
I have seen some of the positions he's got some ladies in.
Yeah, I've been in some of those positions.
He's got quite a vivid imagination.
Yes, absolutely. Anyway, moving on. I've got to finish off with this one because this really made me giggle. So, Miss Mermaid, bless her. Oh, the beautiful, beautiful Miss Mermaid. For anybody that knows her.
She's hot.
Oh my God. I love her to bits. She's adorable. She's hilarious. So she just writes to say, I only popped in to see what was going on after waking up from a night shift. I was going to have some Greek yogurt, but this has put me right off. I was just going to eat it, but now I think maybe I should gargle it, spit it back out on my own mouth and run into the marketplace and cover everyone else in it.
What the fuck? Some kind of like Greek snowball. Good God.
Anyway, guys, if you are not on our Discord group, this is the sort of things you can look forward to. So you should get on there. It is great fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Go to V2V, that's V2V.UK, V2V.UK, join our Discord and become one of the delinquents.
No, they're a super, super bunch of people. And, the giggles that you have are brilliant. So
absolutely. And if you've got a question for us for next week's Question of the Week on Discord, you can write into Mr. Saucy or Mr. H on Discord.
Absolutely. Yes.
Also, while you're on V2V.UK, that's V2V.UK, V2V.UK, whilst you're on there, you can see our upcoming events page.
Absolutely, which has been recently updated.
I know, we've added a load of them, and I'm really excited for some of the events just over the Easter holiday.
Yes.
We've got some cracking events.
Would you like me to go through them, Mr. N?
Go on, go for it.
Super duper. So this evening, if anybody's at a loose end and they would like to pop along to the V2V Club, we have Rhythm and Release.
That's a Friday night. It's about the music. It's about sort of sexy dancing, coming, meeting people, chilling out.
Absolutely. Tomorrow.
It's the big one.
It's the big one. We're back.
Yeah. My outfit has arrived.
It has. So is mine, actually.
Totally optional fancy dress. The very, very first Vanilla to Vixen tomorrow night, Saturday. It is Vanilla to Vixen at the V2V Club.
It is. It's the 1980s Electric Dreams party.
Oh, I've always wanted to do an 80s revival.
We had a conversation with some of the crew, didn't we, this week? Are we a 70s music or are we 80s music?
Yeah.
And it was a really hard one to go with. And it was a bit split between... I mean, you're probably very more 70s, I think, aren't you?
Individually, I think there's more 70s hits than 80s hits that I like on volume. But I mean, I love both eras.
I'm definitely, even though I was born in the 70s, I'm definitely more an 80s girl. I love 80s music. I never get bored of hearing it.
Me too. But I just, if you had to like wipe my mental Rolodex of one era, one decade of music, if you had to do that, I would go 1970s rather than 80s because I think just that the real instruments rather than electronic. I love.
Oh yeah, I
love
that.
Synthesizers. I absolutely adore synthesized music.
I suppose you would say 70s is definitely more. It's like authentic disco music, isn't it?
Yeah, and you also had a more British invasion in the 80s. The 80s. You know, there was a lot of British culture that kind of dominated even the American charts. Yeah. But 70s, you had a lot of that American R&B disco. So and I love that. So out of the two, I slightly prefer 70s, but it's only a smidgen.
Are you going to reveal what your outfit is, Mr. N? Or are you just going to let people wait and see?
All I'm going to say is I am a new romantic. And I'm going to be hot. I'm going to be hot because I'm wearing leather trousers.
There may be moist patches.
Somebody's going to have to peel them off.
Oh, no.
It's all right. We've got a big double open shower at the club.
You're going to have to make sure that you take some dress down outfits just to be a little more comfortable.
It's going to be wham. Wet and messy.
So, if you love 80s music and you fancy coming along and joining us...
Yeah, there are a few tickets left.
Yeah.
There are tickets left for this one, which is unheard of. So we've kind of held a few tickets back. We're releasing them this weekend. We have got the Vanilla to Vixen Electric Dreams party. You can get your tickets. You can join as a member. It's for couples and females only. And it's on V2V.UK. Come and see what it's all about. It's the night for newcomers. There's no pressure. There's no expectations. And there's also the established Vixens there.
Absolutely. And also our amazing bar crew will also be dressed up.
I'm dying to see what they're wearing.
They've not given any clues away, so it's going to be a nice surprise when we get there. So, following on from that, the next Thursday...
that's our social.
it's the soft landing social.
So let me just explain. So socials are just normally socials, but we are obviously a club that has chill out rooms, private rooms and playrooms. So it's also an ideal night like what happened last week when we had 2 couples come along and you could just have a fab date.
Yeah.
So you can have a fab meet, organise fab on Fab Swingers or on Swing Hub or anything like that, and you can arrange to meet at the club Thursday night.
Yeah, it's a nice, safe environment to be in.
£10 for couples, £5 for single ladies.
Cheap as chips.
£10 for single gentlemen. If you've got a fab meet, you know, you don't want to meet at home, you don't want to pay for a hotel or anything like that, come along to the club.
Yeah. Exactly.
You've got a licensed bar.
Yeah.
And it's less pressure than kind of meeting at home because you can just chill out. You're at the club, you're in public company.
Yeah, definitely. So that is next Thursday, the 5th of March. Then on Friday, the 6th of March, we've got the Cupid's after party.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this one. Lots of like really cool music, and it's for those people that, you know, if Valentine's Day left you wanting a little bit more, it's Cupid's after party. It's going to be naughty. That's going to be a naughty one.
It is going to be a naughty one. And then Saturday, the 7th of March, is the Velvet Lounge.
We've already done one of these.
We have done a Velvet Lounge.
And it was incredibly popular. Again, it's for people who are kind of body conscious, or if you're nervous, never been to a club before, it's just a chilled out evening. The music's a little bit quieter. You can just relax in our cozy corner.
It's a super atmosphere.
Yeah, it's really laid back.
It is. We've had a lot of compliments about
the Velvet Lounge.
Yeah, haven't we? About how relaxed it is, and it's just, you know.
And then it got naughty.
Yeah.
Some people kind of disappeared.
They did, which they are obviously welcome to do.
Yeah.
So, and then the following Thursday, the 12th of March, it is the weekend warm-up.
Another social. Arrange to meet your Fab Swingers meets, arrange to meet your Swing Hub meets, use the club.
Exactly. Friday the 13th of March is the Hot Wife and Bachelor Ball.
Friday the 13th, unlucky for some, but not for those people that bought tickets to that.
And then this one I'm super, super excited about.
Okay.
It is Saturday the 14th of March. It's the Woodland Frolics, hosted by the Sexy Squirrels.
Those sexy squirrels.
That is going to be an epic event.
They're going to bring their nuts. They're going to bring their furry tails. It's going to be naughty.
It's going to be naughty. And keep your ears open, because the Sexy Squirrels are going to be on the podcast in a couple of weeks.
Very cool. We've got guests coming up again.
We have.
We've had like many weeks without guests because we just literally haven't had time to get people in the studio to record. And so now the club is kind of like 99% finished. There's always room for a little bit more.
We're constantly titivating. Yeah. So even if you've already been to the club, I can guarantee the next time you come along, you'll see something different.
Absolutely changed. Everything's changed. So, we've got more time for guests on the podcast.
Yes, so we've got some great guests coming up. So keep listening for that. So continue in March and leading us up to the Easter holidays.
Yeah.
We've got Thursday the 19th of March is the Seductive Social.
That's a naughty one.
That is a naughty one.
Again, ideal for newcomers though.
Yep. Friday the 20th March is Solos, Duos and Desires.
That was naughty as well.
It was naughty. It was very, very nice.
And obviously Fridays. A lot of single ladies.
We did. And I have to be honest, the single guys that came along were absolutely brilliant.
All the single guys are vetted on Solos, Duos and Desires. They're all top etiquette guys, understand the naughty hobby, brilliant guys.
Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. Next one, Mr. N, is the one you've been looking forward to.
Oh, yes.
Which is Saturday the 21st of March, is Licorice and Lace.
So this one you can choose. Licorice and Lace, you can either go black, PVC, leather, black netting, things like that. That's the licorice. Or you could go lace, all pretty and white and, angelic.
Which one are you going in?
Might get my lace pants on, I don't know. Just don't know.
And then Thursday, the 26th of March, is the Saucy Slice Social. That's a bit of a mouthful, Mr. N.
Literally. We're bringing the pizza.
We're bringing the pizza.
From our favourite pizza parlour.
Oh, we have the most amazing pizza place just around the corner from us. They are fabulous.
So get yourself down to the Saucy Slice Socials thing. Sexy sizzler.
Yes. And then it's back. The very first at the V2V Club on Friday, the 27th of March. It's Vegas Vixens. Friday,
Vegas Vixens. It's a great couples night where we also have a few singles along as well.
You can win naughty, naughty prizes.
It's awesome. So also, if you're a hot wife couple, we've got singles there. If you're a couple that want to meet a unicorn, single lady, Vegas Vixens is great. Ideal for newcomers because we play like casino games.
Yeah.
And you can win a great big dildo or something. Or a helicopter, or I don't know.
Saturday the 28th of March is the Goddess of the Groove. I'm looking forward to that one.
So that one's celebrating National Women in Music Day.
Yeah,
and actually, I think it's
divas.
International Women in Music Day.
International,
I think Whitney Houston, Madonna, all those divas.
Yeah, absolutely. Gloria Gaynor.
Celebration of women in music.
Yes, get the hot pants out for that one. Thursday, the 2nd of April, is the Soft Landing Social.
Yeah.
Friday, the 3rd of April, we have Indulgence.
That is our brand new, hosted by LOVE events. Think Fred and Wilma.
Yeah.
Think Love to Social.
Yeah.
They've got together to do this awesome brand new event, which is like a hot wives event. It's going to be naughty.
This is going to be epic. I'm looking forward to this one.
Tickets will go super fast.
Yes.
So you need to get on the guest list. You need to email. It's on v2v.uk. Email them, get on the guest list, then purchase your ticket.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't miss out on that one. Then we've got Saturday the 4th of April. With it being Easter, we've got the Bunny Hop.
We did a Bunny Hop before. Down in Lincoln on our tour.
Yes, we did.
And I lost the car keys.
Yes, you did.
We were stuck in a field full of cabbages.
Yes, at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Don't worry, I've got a whistling keyring this year. And we're in Nuneaton. If you get lost in Nuneaton, there's loads of hotels. They have carpet, electricity, everything.
And at least in Nuneaton, if we have an Uber, it's not going to cost £1 trillion to get home.
Oh, yes, yeah. I've learnt that in Lincolnshire, there's just fuck all for miles around. All Uber drivers are like millionaires in Lincolnshire. It's 2,000 quid to get you from A to B.
Yeah, we never want to go through that one again.
No.
Okay, Friday the 10th of April is our IRL Swipe Right party.
So IRL stands for in real life. We're going old school. Come and meet people in real life. Swipe right. Say yes.
I like that. That's really cool.
I know, it's a great night. It's for a lot of singles have said to us that they really would like a night where they can actually meet people, just literally meet people.
Yeah.
With no pressure, no expectation. And it's just taking things back. It's discarding all the online bullshit. It's discarding being ghosted. It's discarding the endless messages.
And being catfished.
True.
You can't get catfished if you're standing in front of him.
So true. You can't airbrush yourself. So yeah, come and meet people IRL. Swipe right.
Yeah, awesome. And then finally for now, it is Saturday the 11th of April. We have Angels and Demons.
This is the big one. I've been looking forward to this one. So are you angelic or are you a little demon?
Ooh.
So it's a multi-dress party. There's plenty of options. You can either come celestial as an angel.
Yeah.
Think, white lace, or you can be a demon. Think like red lingerie. That's just the guys. Black PVC. You could have like a little angelic person on your right shoulder. You could have a little demon on your left shoulder.
It's giving Lucifer vibes, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you've ever watched the programme Lucifer.
Yeah.
Yes, there's good angels, then there's naughty angels.
Have you fallen? So they're all the events, and we've got time just before we say goodbye to finish off with a bit of news.
Okay.
Finish off with a bit of news.
Finish with news.
Mrs. N, when does a sawmill save a swingers club?
Oh, God.
It's not a joke.
Right.
So we head on to that good old-fashioned piece of journalism, the Sunday Post, which is, I think, is somewhere up in the wee Isles of Scotland somewhere. And it says, carry on swinging, planning win saves Glasgow sawmill and sex club within.
What?
Yes. A successful campaign by an MSP, that's one of their Scottish MPs.
Oh, right.
And authorities to save a historic Glasgow building from demolition has inadvertently led to a reprieve for a notorious Scots swingers club.
Oh.
Historic Environment Scotland, Glasgow City Council and MSP Paul Sweeney were locked in unprecedented 3-year planning battles with developers over a fate of a 19th century sawmill on Glasgow's north side.
Wow.
So this historic sawmill has saved the fate of this little Glasgow swingers club.
Ah.
But the bid by the owners to demolish and redevelop the site, which also houses the sex club, I bet it's not a sex club, it's a swingers club,
exactly,
has finally quashed after Scottish government planning chiefs ruled the Port Dundas building should be listed following 2 appeals. Sweeney said he was delighted as he was a member. No, he didn't. I misread that. Sweeney said he was delighted at the verdict, but said that when his campaign to save the old sawmill started, he didn't know that the swingers club was based there.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
And that the ruling has meant it can carry on business as usual. Make your own jokes up now. He said, I am pleased that an important piece of Glasgow's rich industrial heritage has been preserved for the future generations to enjoy.
Yeah, right.
Do you think that's where the St Andrew's Cross came from? However, when I first heard that the building was to be knocked down to make way for the flats, I wasn't aware that there was this so-called adult club operating there.
So-called.
Sweeney said the length of the planning dispute had been unprecedented, but that there was little he could do about the club. CJ's at the Townhouse. It's called CJ's at the Townhouse, which is still welcoming new members on its website. He said it's just one of those things. What can you do? The planning saga began in 2022, so 4 years ago, and he didn't know there was a swingers club there.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
After the building's owners, London-based Wyeth Development Company, had applied to construct more than 60 flats on the site. When local Labour MSP Sweeney learned about moves to demolish it, he applied to Historic Environment Scotland to have the building protected. Yeah. However, an interim report by the body concluded that it shouldn't be listed, partly due to the advanced stage of the demolition proposal. And it goes on, blah, 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 blah.
There you go. So,
a 19th century sawmill saves a swingers club. And on that bombshell,
we shall see you next week.
Take care, listeners.
Bye-bye.